Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Westby. Ken Manning, Western Wisconsin Video Productions, as we're set to bring you tonight's Coulee Conference varsity basketball game featuring the defending WIAA state champion Luther Knights. Let's take a look as they have an outstanding year once again, I would imagine. And they have a pretty good nucleus of players coming back. See if they can defend that title. Let's take a look at the starting lineups for the Luther Knights. Sinclair Bias, a junior at 6'3". Adam Shriver, a senior at 5'9". Will Holzkamp, number 22, a junior at 6'5". Number 25, Sam Horman, a senior at 6'3". And number 35, Logan Barr, a senior at 6'7". Dan Unke, the head coach. Now we turn our attention over here to the Westby Norsemen. Caleb Johnson coming out, number 1. Blake Sutton, number 2, a senior. Another senior in Quinn Bergdahl. Rhett Stensling, number 5, a senior. And a junior in Devin Nedlin. Those are your starting 5. And head coach Ken Halverson. Andy Lipsky helping him out once again. And we're set to get this game underway. Looking to jump ball, and it's going to go to the Luther Knights. That was Logan Barr up there for the jump, along with number 5 in Stensling. Now the ball tossed out of bounds here on the opening possession here for Onalaska. Westby with the ball. And Johnson will bring it down the court. Couple of 3 dribbles. Now back over here to the near side he comes. Stensling with the ball. Lost the handle, but it goes right into the hands of Nedlin. Nedlin back with the ball. Top of the key. Sutton had touched it. Now Johnson. He's going to drive. It's blocked from behind. That was a big-time block by Holzkamp, the 6'5 junior. Quick pass inside, and nice work there by Johnson on the takeaway. Nedlin on the baseline comes back out the top. Back to Nedlin. They'll swing it over to Sutton. Now here on the near side with Bergdahl. Back up to Sutton. He has a good look off the front of the rim. No. And it's going to be Logan Barr with the takeaway. A 1-dribble pass. Out here to Bias, back up to the top, down low, in goes here on the inside move. Not going to drop this time for Barr. Here's Sutton slowing things down just a little. To Stensling here on the near wing. Nedlin kicks it out. Thinking about the drive was Bergdahl. Back to Johnson. Johnson comes up here to the wing with Nedlin, the only junior starter here for the Westby Norsemen, with 4 seniors out on the floor. Bergdahl back up to the top. Sutton now on the wing from Johnson. Stensling has a look for a 3. It's short. And we're going to get a foul on the floor here. Now they're going to say number 3, but we have to wait and see which number 3, because it was number 3 in Bergdahl battling, and it's going to go against Shriver for Onalaska Luther. Their team's first foul and Shriver's first foul. Here's Nedlin. He's a good shooter from the outside. We'll see what happens. They're going to get him for a walk. No score in the ball game yet. 15:54 to go in the half. Here's Barr with Stensling guarding him, keeping him to the outside. Barr goes in. The ball on a bounce pass goes out of bounds. Barr got slowed down, and the ball zipped by him. Nedlin hands it off to Sutton. Sutton comes across the timeline. Back up to Nedlin. Here's Johnson. He has a pretty good look on that one. We're going to get a foul, an offensive foul. That one, that might go against Westby's number 3 in Bergdahl. And we're going to get a foul down low here. That's going to go on number 2 in Sutton, his first. Westby's second. Bounce pass, inside it comes to Holzkamp. And a little push here once again by the Norseman. And that's going to be a blocking foul on, let's see if it's Bergdahl. It is. So coming into the ball game for Westby, number 4, and Lucas Bendel. First man off the bench, a senior. Back out to the far side it goes. 22 in Holzkamp now with the ball. There's a little spin move by Shriver, and nobody there. He thought that Holzkamp was going to come back to his right. Instead, he went left down to the baseline, and he threw it into the Norseman bench. Sutton gets the ball back from Nedlin, and he'll stroll across the timeline. Still, again, no score in this game. Here's a drive. No, somebody take the lid off both ends here for whatever reason. There's a foul on Stensling as he body checked Bias, a junior. All of a sudden, Westby with 4 fouls now. He'll get the ball out to Barr. Here's a drive, and that's going to be out of bounds on the drive. It went right back into the hands of Horman, the 6'3 senior. Westby doing a nice job here as they've kept Luther from scoring here in the first 3.5 minutes. The only problem is Westby has not scored either. Here's Sutton trying to break it free. Not going to happen. Nedlin gets the rebound, pushes around, now comes back out to the top with Sutton. Sutton taking a look. Here's Johnson on the drive. That's not going to fall as he goes to the ground. Barr gets the rebound, and he comes down the court. Hands off over to Bias, and we're going to get a step out of bounds. Well, nearly 4 minutes and no score here in this first half. Our thanks going out to the Westby Co-op Credit Union. 9 locations in the area. And our thanks also to the Westby Co-op Creamery. Take home that country goodness, and of course, a lot of gift packages coming out of that convenience store right here in downtown Westby. Taking a look there, Stensling, his shot off the front of the rim, no. He had some tall trees to get through. They'll kick it out, Barr, open look, and there it is. There's your first bucket of the night. Barr with a 3. Turnaround shot up and good by Stensling, and he answers with a 3. Well, No scoring for the longest time, and then 2 quick threes about 10 seconds apart. Barr tried to hit it again, not able to do so. Here's a nice dish underneath. Barr will get fouled. He'll go to the line. Barr moving down low. Picked up a nice pass, and here he got the first. Yeah, Barr is just, tell you what, long, tall, solid build. Hit them both. Barr with 5 points. That's where Luther is sitting, 5-3. Into the ball game here now. It looks like, let's see, take a look at who we have. That's number 15 in Beckett Brigham, now in. Nedlin comes away with it. Little chest move right there. And I don't mean the game, I mean the chest. And it's going to be a steal by Bias. And he's going to get that one to drop. Bias with 2. 7-3 now. And a takeaway again. Into the hands of Bias. Going down to Barr. Barr cannot get control. And we're going to say out of bounds. Luther gets the ball. Fossatag Funeral Home. You'll find them in Westby and Viroqua and surrounding communities, supporting families during the time of the loss of a loved one. Since 1970. Here is Barr, turnaround shot up and good. And he has all the Luther points right now at 9. No one for the Norseman can match his height. There's a takeaway from Johnson, and the layup is no good. Had a good look at that one. It wasn't going to drop. That was Horman on the try. Here's Nedlin, and that'll go. Excuse me, it's going to be a foul. It did not go. So Nedlin to the line here, and he'll shoot a couple. Barr will have the first foul on his ledger as Nedlin puts that one through. Looking for number 2. Popping into the lane there is Gabe Shepard. That one just rolled off. There's a nice putback, though, by Brigham. Beckett Brigham, right place, right time, getting a bucket, and it's 9-6. I'll come up the top here with Kendall into the game. Skip pass over the far side. Here's a good little move in the layup. Oh, a foul from behind. On the drive, that was Max Hulskamp, the sophomore, coming in at 6'1", and his drive was a block, but also with the body in the hand. Sutton set to come back in. Shot off the back of the rock here on that rim part, and the rock not going to go down. Barr will get a short rest as Will Hulskamp comes back in. That one's off the front, no good. Brigham with the rebound. He goes to Nedlin. Nedlin across over the far side with Brigham. Comes up to the top with Nedlin again. Nedlin looking to make a move, comes up to Sutton. Sutton jab step, now drives, kicks out. Nedlin. That was number 4 with the ball in Bendel. He comes up the top here, and Westby starting over. Here's Bendel now. Lucas will hit the 3. Lucas hits the three. And coming right back. And a steal here now. Here's Sutton knifing through. His layup is good. And a timeout by Luther. Westby up in front, 11-9. Well, back we come. Our thanks going out to the Viroqua Dental Center, Dr. Leon Klum, north side of Viroqua here, for your next beautiful smile. Great place to go. Well, the Norsemen with a 2-point advantage here. Now a three on the way, and they hit it by Sinclair Bias. Well, he wasted no time on that look, didn't he? 12-11 the score. Nedlin, ball tipped, spin move. It's a breakaway, and the layup is good. And that was number 1 in Kendall getting the bucket. Luther defense getting a couple of points on that one. Credit the defense on that, 14-11. Nedlin on the pass. That ball stripped away. Number 20 in Gavin Larson in the game. And a double dribble here. Well, let's take a look here as they were getting set. The Viroqua Booster Club bringing you the action tonight. And, we'll thank them and all of our sponsors. Of course, they do such a terrific job for all of the athletic teams in the Viroqua School District. That pass, skip pass here, off the hand of Sutton. Sutton was going to his left, the ball more to his right. That usually is not going to be a good combination. Back up to the top there. That was Shriver, number 3. Now on the drive, they'll stop. Now, nice bounce pass inside to Shriver. He wanted to push the ball in the middle, and he fell to the ground and lost the handle. Here's Nedlin to Johnson. Johnson, he's going to walk, I would think anyways. Or are they going to get a foul? They're going to get a foul first. That's why he walked. On the ground, they say. That is the second foul now on Adam Shriver, the senior. Westby gets the ball out. That was Bendel. Back to Sutton. Open look. The 3, no good. Rebound on the weak side. That's, let's see, is that Logan? Yep, that's Logan Barr back into the game. You know, he's pretty good. He can handle that ball like a guard. There's a step back. The 3 off the front, no. And the ball goes out of bounds. Well, the VFW of Viroqua reminding you can enjoy a great Friday night fish fry like tonight and watch the game on your phone, your smartphone, your smart TV, or, of course, right there on VFW's smart TVs. Here's Johnson, free throw line, no good. And a rebound coming up there by Bendel. Johnson, he's going to hang, and he hit it. Johnson is fouled as he gets the layup. Kind of a floater in there. Chance to tie this game up at the 8-11 mark. Making this one an exciting ball game. And he did it. Well, Vernon Memorial Healthcare bringing us the ball game. Here is Barr. His little hook shot going to drop in. Barr picking up 2. Westby coming right back. VMH with 16 years of 5-star ranking here with Medicare and Medicaid. Gotta love that. Well, we got a reach-in foul. That's on Kendall. His first. It's the 5th team foul on the Knights. Westby has 16 fouls. Tried to rifle that one through, and Kendall able to break down that defense and pick it up. Here's a turnaround shot. No. Rebound put back. No. And the foul, Will Helskamp. I tell you what, he did a nice job of getting that ball and then going right back up. He's fouled. Helskamp looking for 2 now. Westby with 17 fouls. Hits the first. That's his first point of the night. Thanks to Vernon Manor Healthcare. Well, some of the best rehabilitative care in the area. Thanks to Vernon Manor Healthcare Center. Stensling with the rebound off from the miss. Near steal by Kendall once again. Westby still controlling. Here is Westby out on the wing. That's Bendel. And we're going to get a foul here. Lucas Bendel bumped and he'll go to the line. Should be the 7th team foul. Oh no, that's the 6th. That's right. It was 7 and 5 up there on the board before. Well, they got to get somebody to inbound. So Bergdahl, who's back into the game, will get that honor. Here's a good look, and it's an air ball right over the top into Kendall's hands. That coming off from Johnson. Here's the little dish. Nedlund comes away with it. Off the hands of Helskamp. And Westby coming right back down the court here. They trail by 3 at 17-14. Johnson thought about the 3, or checked that, Bergdahl, I should say. And we're going to get a timeout. A 30-second timeout on the floor here by the Westby Norsemen. Our thanks going out to the Affordable Electrical Company. That's right. It's Vernon Electric Cooperative helping us out once again. Your Touchstone Energy Cooperative. Bergdahl will inbound. Up to Johnson. Now Nedlund over on the far side. Stensling back up the top, Bergdahl. Westby's keeping it on the perimeter here for the moment. Here's Stensling with a look. That's going to be deep. Now the rebound put back. That's Bergdahl in there. Well, I tell you what, Bergdahl was in the right spot on that one. Quinn Bergdahl, oh, a high flying move here. And that's going to be on Helskamp. I don't think that's going to count. (17-16). Westby trailing. Bendel. Up to the top, Bergdahl at free throw line. His shot, front of the rim, no. Rebound, Helskamp with 2 fouls. Coming down the court here, gives it up. Down low to Barr. Barr step back, turn around, shot up and good. Just that smooth. Let's take a look at the play now with Nedlund, his shot, a little too strong. Rebound coming away. And the lead pass to Barr, tipped away now by Bergdahl. Bergdahl was challenging Barr the whole time down the court. They get the ball in to Max Helskamp. Trying to make the drive. That was 25 again in Horman. Bias back into the game. Number 3 in Shriver. So it looks like the starters, with the exception of Max Helskamp, are in the game. That one trying to get it to Max. And the pass out of his reach. He was stretching, just couldn't get there. Thanks to Vernon Communications with their support of tonight's broadcast right here in downtown Westby. And our thanks to Sleepy Hollow, Levon, Michelle, and the great crew in the 3 facilities. Your Ford, your Buick, and, oh, there's an offensive foul. That one going on Bergdahl. And, of course, your Jeep dealerships. That's 3 fouls now on Quinn Bergdahl. Let's take a look here as Brigham comes back into the ball game. There's a long 3, no good. Rebound, Stensling. That was not a bad-looking shot by Horman. Here's Johnson driving, trying to hang, and it's going to be a block in there by Horman. Yeah, he was right on top of that one, no question. Johnson will inbound. High pass out to Stensling and Bendel. Bendel looking things over, comes up here to the right side with Johnson. Had the ball tipped away, but he retrieves. Back at Brigham, over to Stensling. Fakes the 3, drives. He's going to be fouled on the layup attempt. Let's take a look and see who that is on, as Stensling goes to the line. 4:02 left in the half. An exciting first half. It's 19-16 your score here. Shot is up and good. Stensling will look for a second. A little strong. Barr coming away. Up here to Bias, back to Barr. Turnaround shot up, no good, and let's see where that's going to go. It's going to stay with Luther. I tell you what, tough play right there. That was a good play. Shriver, Bias will inbound. Shriver way out on the top here, trying to make his move a little early. Looking at Horman. Now they'll come back up to Shriver. Here's a shot up front of the rim. No. Bias comes down with it. Check it. Shriver, I should say. His shot, no good. Barr trying to get it, but boy, Johnson was high in the air. Brigham over the far side. Gavin Larson in the game, and we're going to get a travel call here. Sealand's Carpetland helping us out on Central Avenue there in Coon Valley. Take a look at that beautiful store. They've got a lot of stuff going on. Big renovation, and it's just beautiful, all the different displays that they have. Here's Brigham, near side. Nedlin for 3. It's no good off the top. Bendel, rebound, long 3 again. That one's no good. They'll kick it out. Westby trying to tip it away. And a block in there. Bendel drove all the way down, and, well, there was Barr sitting there. Somehow, Bias able to get the pass off. Did not get called for the travel. Shriver back to Bias. Here's Horman. He's going to stop at about the 8-foot line. No. Rebound coming up here. Shriver came out of nowhere for that one. Horman again for 3. That's no good. Hulskamp, Max, no. Rebound, and the drive on the tip. That's Bias. Well, there was just enough of a lane, and he said, why not? He went after it and was able to lock it up and lay it in. Up the top of the key to Johnson. Larson driving, baseline, trying to hang. Is going to be a foul here. Bias will be called for the foul. Scenic Bluffs Community Health with medical, dental, chiropractic care, behavioral as well. And tell you what a great place to go in Cashton. First shot, no good. Under 2 minutes to go in the half. Sutton back into the game. We haven't seen Blake for a while, but he enters. And they get that one. Larson gets that one to go. Here's Bias. Somehow he got that one to go in between. Hulskamp is going to go to the line as he is fouled, the 6'1 sophomore. That foul is going to go on Sutton. That's number 3 for him. He just got back into the game, and he's going to have to come back out now. Shot is no good. Got to save him a little bit for that second half. You can't afford to get a 4th foul. Shot is up and good. Max picks up 1 of 2. 22-18. Nedlin down low, Bendel. Back out on the wing. Back up the top. Here is Nedlin for 3. No. Barr with good position. Got that rebound easily. Ball tipped away just in time. Now we're going to see what happens. We're going to get a foul here. Let's see who that's going to go against. Both teams with 9 fouls will have to go to the line here. I'll walk down this. Going to be on somebody with the Luther Knights here. And it's going to be Nedlin to the line in a 1-on-1 situation. Well, let's see. Maybe it's a double bonus here. It is 10 fouls now on Luther. Nedlin hits the first. And he got 2. 3 on the night, edging a little closer now to Luther at 22-20. Thanks to Rural Mutual Insurance, Kevin Blusky Agency, downtown Viroqua, Wisconsin-based company with business only in Wisconsin. Here's a turnaround. Barr going to get that one to go. Barr gets the shot. Yeah, he's just too powerful in there. Got inside position. He hit it. Under a minute to go in the half, and it's 25-20. Riverbank, Katie Helseth, and crew here on the south side of Westby helping us out. At Down Home Financial Help. You'll find them also in Coon Valley. Here's Nedlin, a one-handed shot. No, right back into the hands of now into the ball game. This is number 30 in Landon Bryant. Bryant, a junior at 5'10". That ball is going to be tipped away. What happens here? No travel call. How about that? Hellskamp wanted to go up with the layup, and Beckett Brigham knocked it away. That was terrific defense. Luther will keep the possession. They'll lob it out to Barr with 15 seconds to go. Now Horman. Here to the left side. Back out. Bryant with the shot. No. Barr picks up the rebound. Up. No. And we're going to get a foul. .3 seconds remaining. Barr goes to the line here. It looks like he's going to shoot 2. And our thanks also to Premier Co-op since 1893, supporting the agricultural communities in our area, Wisconsin and beyond. We thank them for their terrific support. Barr hits the first. He has a ton of points. 15 so far, looking for 16. And he has it. 16 of the 27 points. A long three. Oh, it rimmed in and out. Nedlin had a good look. Our thanks going out to Peck's Corner out there on County D. About 3 miles outside of Cashton. Great food, folks. Got to stop in there. Check them out. Thanks to Nick and the crew. And right here in Westby, it's Nordic Lanes. Thanks to Scott and Sue Sordahl for their terrific support. And check out, of course, that best tasting pizza in the area. Well, it's going to be, let's take a quick look here. 16 points for Logan Barr so far in this ball game. He has been pretty much unstoppable. And then Max and Will Huskamp both have one apiece. Sinclair Bias with 7. And Jackson Kendall with 2. Meanwhile, for the Norsemen, and that's their 27 points, Westby with 20. Let's take a look here at Caleb Johnson. He has 3. Blake Sutton with 2. Bergdahl with 2. Lucas Bendel with 3. Rhett Stensling with 4. 3 for Devin Nedlin, all on free throws. Brett Beckett Brigham with 2. And Gavin Larson with 1 for Westby's 20. Stay tuned. More action coming here, as you can see, in about less than 9 minutes. Back we come to Westby Fieldhouse. Ken Manning, Western Wisconsin Video Productions, as the Westby Norsemen host the defending state champions, Onalaska Luther Knights. It's a pretty good ball game, 27-20 at half. But Logan Barr for the Knights, 16 of those 27 points. Pretty much unstoppable here for Logan Barr, and now the Knights get the first opportunity. Here's a 3 from back in that far corner, and it's going to go to Westby off from the miss. Stensling tracks it down. Bergdahl will inbound to Nedlin. Thanks to Miles of Smiles Childcare, that is Ashley Liam, state certified teachers. Great job, I tell you what. She is super busy and wonderful with children of all ages. Stop in, give her a call here in Westby. Westby gets the ball back. Here's Johnson, jab step. Then goes over to Sutton. Sutton with 3 fouls. Got to be careful throughout the rest of the night. Turnaround jump shot is up and good for Stensling. He got that one to drop. How about that? Here's a good-looking shot. That was by Horman. It did not go, though. And Westby with the rebound. Here's a little flip by the Norseman, and then Barr just goes right down past Johnson, who tried to draw the foul, could not. Shot is up and good. Okay, Bergdahl with the points. Here's a shot up. That's no good. And a rebound coming away here by the Norseman. So Bergdahl with a 2. 29-24 your score. kicking it out. Here's Nedlin for three, and he hit it. Oh, a smooth-looking shot there. Nedlin can light it up with the best. 29-27 here. Over to Harmon. Shot is up. No. Westby gets the rebound. Sutton. Norseman can take the lead here with a three or tie it up, and it's going to be a tie ball game. Sutton goes to the brack, and here comes a timeout by Luther. Well, I tell you what, tremendous job right there by Westby. Thanks going out to the Viroqua Clinic. Get your health care started with the Gunnarsson Health System, the Viroqua Clinic, downtown Viroqua. And Lynn's Home Center helping us out tonight. We appreciate Dwayne and all of the family. 70,000 plus items in that store. And, as he says, if we don't have it, you don't need it. And our thanks to Main Street Mobile Mart, downtown Viroqua, helping us out with this broadcast. And, of course, that Synergy Mobile Fuel. Stop in today. Well, the Westby Norsemen kind of doing a number here. They trailed by 7 at the half and at 27-20, and they've gone on a quick 9-2 run to tie things up. Here is Bias. They'll kick it back out to Bias. He comes over here to the near side. In the ball game now is Kendo, and he hit it. Kendo hits the two, taking the lead. Back out Bergdahl. Now we're going to get an offensive foul here, I think. Yep, Bergdahl on the offensive foul, and he's going to have to come out of the ball game. That might be number 3. It could be 4 on him. We'll see. Bendel comes in. They don't have the fouls on the board. Maybe something happened that's not working right now. Oh, there it is, and he does have 4. Here's a hanging shot. No. Nedlin with the rebound. Here's a 3. Nedlin hit it again. Yeah, you watch out, folks. He gets hot. And now the Norsemen have the lead at 32-31. Back out to Kendall. He's going to drive, bounce pass inside. Stolen away here. That was Johnson. Bendel back up to Johnson. Bendel down in the corner, comes up to Sutton. Sutton, you can see he's thinking about it. Now Johnson. Nedlin with the hot hand. He's wide open. There's a spin, a foul on the floor. And that foul is going to go on Shriver. He has 3, and it's the first foul on the Knights in the half. 13:47 to go. 32-31, Westby lead. Nedlin. Here's Sutton for 3. That's no good. And a rebound coming up here from Bias. Underneath. That ball stripped away. Hulskamp had it pushed away, so they will inbound underneath their own basket. Kendall gets it in to Hulskamp. Hulskamp back to Kendall, and he comes out on the wing. Up to Barr. Hands off. Bias. Trying to make a move. Bounce pass, far side. Nice move here, and a running shot up and good by Kendall. I'll tell you what, he's got a good first step. Quick one. 33-32, Luther. Here's Stensling. Back up to the top. They go. Another 3 on the way. Ooh, in and out, no good. And Now Sutton is going to be called for his 4th foul as he went over the back and smacked Hellskamp, I believe, in the back of the head. Not that he was trying to hit him in the head, he just went for that ball. So Blake comes out for the moment. Take a look and see Brigham came in for him. Here's a drive, no, and a rebound. Stensling pulling it down. Still a 1-point game. We stayed at 33-32. Down to Stensling, tries to make a move. Now he goes down, and they're going to call travel. Westby on the turnover at the 12-15 mark. And now we're going to get a foul here on Stensling. Barr pat on the back here with Stensling. Evinger's Equipment Sales and Service. Thanks to Mark Evinger and family. Check out their steel display. Of course, lawnmowers, snow blowers, and they service what they sell. Westby able to get the ball back just under 12 minutes here now. Nedlin, he'll take a look, and no, he was off the front of the rim. Barr with the rebound, he comes down. He's going to try and pop a 3. That's in and out, no good. And a foul here on who? Hellskamp, it looks like. Hellskamp will get his 3rd foul as he kind of pushed somebody. It might have been Johnson or Bergdahl away. Here's a long 3. That's going to be good by Johnson. My goodness, that was more than way downtown. That was up in La Crosse County. Westby up 35-33. Shot up and good. That was Hellskamp answering back to tie the game up. $11-12 to go. Nice inbound play, and Westby capitalizes on that. That was number 20 in Gavin Larson. Inside pass, and that's an easy 2. Barr with an easy 2. And we're tied again. Just under 11 minutes, 37 apiece. Very competitive ball game here. Westby has come to play against the defending champs, the state champs, that is. We're going to get a jump ball situation. Thanks again to those sponsors. How about Eagle Title Company? That is Laura Holte. Give them a call. Sarah as well, helping out. Title insurance for your peace of mind. They're located in Central Avenue. North side, the La Crosse side of Central Avenue. Ooh, that pass way up and over. Johnson comes out of the game for a moment. Bergdahl so you got Bergdahl and Nedlin and Larson. Now a pass down low. Barr, that ball is tipped away. Well, they collapsed on him. Bendel and Bergdahl collapsing on him. Barr gets the ball. His shot is up. No good. Rebound coming down was Hellskamp. He locks up on it with Nedlin. or check that. That was, that was number 20 in Gabe Shepard in the game. I did not see him come in. Here's Barr outside. Kendall with the shot. That's no good. Into the hands of Bendel. He goes to Nedlund. Coming across the timeline once again. Larson. Back up to Bergdahl. Brigham back up to Larson. Now Bergdahl again. Nedlund fires over the far side. Inside pass. Turn around. Nobody there. That ball tipped away by Luther. High lob. Boy, almost taken away here. If Shepard would have turned around, he might have had a pickoff. Shot is up and good by Brigham. .40-37 Westby. That's right. With 9:25 to go in the game. Trying to answer back. Westby on the defense. Luther gets their own rebound. Here's a three on the way. That's no good. Into the hands of Bergdahl. Brigham has the ball taken away. Johnson's going to come in for Nedlund, give him a quick breather, and then I'm sure he'll be back at it. So you got Larson, Johnson, Brigham here. Here's Bergdahl, he'll kick it out. Larson on the shot, no. Rebound right back up here, and the Norseman with the drive, it won't fall. Wow. Now a foul from behind. So close on that one. Third team foul, might be the fourth, we'll wait and see. Beckett Brigham with his second foul. It is the fourth team foul on the Norseman. American Family Insurance, it's the family that you choose. The Miranda Wright Agency located here in Westby and of course Viroqua. Stop in and get your quote today. They'll be happy to help you out. Here's Horman. We're going to get a blocking foul on Bergdahl. That might be 4 on him. He'll have to take a break. Stensling comes in. Oh, no, that was 5 on him. So Quinn Bergdahl is done for the night at the 8:32 mark. Well, thanks going out to more of those sponsors. ADRC, Aging and Disability Resource Center of Vernon County. They do some tremendous things, and of course they always keep an eye out for those senior citizens and disabled citizens in our area. Barr thought about the three. Now he's going to try to drive, and they're going to get a foul called here on Stensling. Well, coming right back into the game here is Nedlund. He got about a minute rest. You're going to stay warm, that's for sure. Again, here's Barr, his shot, no, off to the near side here, tracked down by Horman. Quick inside pass, Kendall, now getting it from Shriver. Lob pass down low, this is going to be an easy bucket, yep, for Barr. He gets that inside position and he's tough to beat. Not going to block him too often, that's for sure. Bergdahl, check that Johnson was there. Bergdahl is out of the game, excuse me. Here's a nice layup, you bet. Bendel with the 2. Back out to the top. Hulskamp for 3. Well, it's 42 apiece, just like that. Westby had the lead, but Hulskamp nailed the 3 to tie things up here. Now we're going to get a reach in by Kendall. Jackson Kendall will pick up his third foul of the night. Thanks to Bethel Home Services. Well, some great things that go on with that Bethel Home Services. And, of course, you take a look at the care for senior citizens. You go up here in Westby and you got Bethel Boutique. They're just really a nice, tremendous organization. A long three, no good by Stensling. Under 7 minutes to go. That ball blocked by Sutton, who's in the game with 4 fouls. Barr reaches over and says, hey, that was a nice block. Sutton smacks his hand also, saying thanks. That's a good sign of some sportsmanship there, isn't it? Well, 44-42. 3 coming back by Nedlin. Barr picking up the easy one. And Nedlin answers with a 3. (45-44). Here's Kendall. Jackson Kendall back up to the top with Barr. Barr turnaround shot up and good. My goodness, he hit that from outside. Big guy can stroke it. 47-45. Sutton over to Stensling. Inside, there's a good look. And they got it. Lucas Bendel for 2. And it's a tie ball game at the 5:30 mark. Who would have thought? Inside pass, that's a good shot. Good look, not going to go though. Sam Harmon was right there with it, and somehow it did not fall. Westby's defense coming through. Stensling's shot, no. Here comes Barr, far side, Holzkamp. And what do we got? A reach in here. That was foul number 5 for Sutton. So Westby with 2 starters fouling out. And we're going to get a timeout here on the floor. Timeout, we thank Bobby Johns, Sam Balto, and crew out there on Front Street. Made from scratch. All kinds of breakfast, lunch, and dinner specials. Sam Balto, Front Street. Stop in at Bobby Johns. Thanks going out to more of those sponsors. Let's take a look at Cade Clearing, Brett and Riley Cade, fully insured. Free estimates. They will help knock down. They'll knock down trees around your buildings that are, kind of in a tough spot. They just do a tremendous job. Be sure to contact them. Cade Clearing. Well, the shot no good. Westby with a nice rebound back up the top here. Oh boy, I tell you what. Beckett Brigham thought about that 3. Here's Nedlin. He's going to drive, stop, inside the 10-foot line, free throw line, just missed. Back of the rim. Here's Barr for 3. He hit it. He's hit 2 threes in a row. And a 3-point advantage, 50-27 here with 4:20 to go in the ball game. It's been a game. Johnson nearly lost it. Driving in, couldn't get that one to drop. Boy, that was a great try. Barr with the rebound. Over to Holzkamp. Back up to Jackson. Jackson looking to land over. Now looks to drive. He's got an open lane. He lays it up, and it's going to drop. Jackson Kendall picking up 3 field goals and a timeout. Westby. He has 8 points for tonight. Doing a nice job there for Luther. Carmen Fortune, the market might be a little bit different now compared to, 6, 7, 8 months ago, but talk to Carmen Fortune, your New Directions real estate agent. She can help you out and let you know if it's a good time to buy, maybe sell. your home. Maybe some farmland, maybe some hunting land. But be sure to give Carmen Fortune a call today. You'll find her in Westby and Viroqua offices. Thanks also going out to Kevin Kirking and Courtney Coulee, your Cashton Building Supply and CBS Design. Tell you what, they have some great things going on. You got all the materials there at Cashton Building Supply, and Courtney Coulee can help you out with the computerized program. Set up your renovation or new home setup. There is a nice shot by Stensling. So a lot of great things going on there in Cashton. Stensling for 2, and the Norsemen down by 3. Here's the inside play, and again, it's too much height right there for Westby to defend. Barr hits an easy one. He has had a big night here on the point totals. Another shot coming up. That's short. Rebound from Bias. He'll hand off to Kendall. Hulskamp back up the top. Kendall trying to make a drive. We're going to get a foul here on Nedlin. .256 to go in the ball game. 54-49. Wilskamp gets the rebound off the miss. Here's Kendall. His drive will not fall. And Stensling, off from a tip by one of the teammates, gets the ball. Well, when it comes to organic farming and a ton of knowledge, talk to Ernie Peterson and crew. Out there on Highway 27, it's Cashton Farm Supply helping us out. We appreciate their loyal support. There's a 3 on the way. No good by Johnson. Boy, that was in and out. That would have been a big one right there. Here's a shot up, in and out. No. Johnson with the rebound. Horman guarding him quickly. Here's a drive. Layup is not going to go, but he's fouled on the play. That one is going to go on Barr. That's number 2 for him. Well, the 2-shot foul. First one will not go. Thanks to John Maslevicek and the great crew down there at Chaseburg Farmers Union Co-op. And by the way, if you use those pellets, wood heating pellets, Bear Mountain fuel pellets, there's the place to go in Chaseburg. Next shot is up and good. And the timeout here by Westby. And they're going to go with a full timeout. We'll take a little break ourselves. 54-50 with 2:06 remaining in the ball game. We're back with the ball game, and Luther with a 4-point advantage as we hit the 2-minute mark. Oh boy, landing right on the ball. We're going to get a travel call here. Westby will get the ball, 1:59 to go. Boy, I tell you what, Jackson Kendall, or was that Shriver? That was Shriver that landed on the ball with his chest. Oh, near steal. And I thought it was going to be a foul. Now a travel call here on Westby. Horman will inbound out here to Kendall, who's back into the ball game. Barr, underneath all alone is Horman. Look at that. They lost him. And Horman capitalizes. Can you believe that's his first point of the night? First bucket? Wow. Off the front of the rim, no. And rebound coming away by Luther. They'll slow things down with 1:22 to go. Barr with the ball, bounce pass, Hoskamp. Trying to, it looked like they were even trying to foul him. They couldn't. Kicking it out here. Now they'll get the foul. Brigham fouling Logan Barr with 1:08 to go. And a 56-50 lead for Luther. Thanks to Coon Valley Telecommunications. Stop in there and talk to Caro and the crew. Barr will get the first. Pretty much get the internet size that you need when it comes to the gigabytes. Barr hits them both. That's a nice looking shot by Johnson. 58-52. Bias slowing things down, goes over the far side with Jackson. Jackson Kendall, that is. Hoskamp to Kendall. Barr again. Oh, trying to come up with a steal, and he just missed, and he got the arm. Barr will go to the line. Thanks again to all those terrific sponsors that have helped tonight. Barr hits that one. "36 points tonight for Logan Barr. Boy, that's quite a night. Over half the points for the Luther Knights. They lead 60-52. Time running out. There's going to be a foul. Bias coming up, trying to get the big block. Westby going to the line. This is Caleb Johnson with 23 seconds remaining. Shot is up and good. And he got them both. And the timeout, Westby here with 23 seconds remaining. We'll take a little break. Well, tomorrow I will be in La Crosse at the La Crosse Center. It's the Generations of Basketball. Head coach Terry Sina of the Viroqua girls basketball team will be putting that little day-long event at the La Crosse Center, sponsoring that. Brookwood and Alma Center will start things off first. It's all girls basketball tomorrow from the La Crosse Center. Viroqua and Caston will play at 7 o'clock. DeSoto playing, and also Kickapoo later in the afternoon. So if you can, be sure to join us. We will be on the Viroqua Twitch channel, which is WWVP LLC Viroqua. We'll try and get that out on the Facebook, if not tonight, right away in the morning. But, you know, you just keep your fingers crossed, hoping that the technology works, right? Thanks to Chris Schwazdahl up at the La Crosse Center. It took us a half an hour last Wednesday, not this past Wednesday, or was it this one? Yeah, it was. How fast time goes by, but took a half an hour to finally get things up and working, but appreciate that help. So stay tuned with that. We'll have that all going on tomorrow, all day from the La Crosse Center. Barr hits one for 37 points. Wow. Quite the game for that young man. Here's a three on the way to try and end the ball game. No, the putback is not going to be good, and there's the game. 62-54. Let's take a look at the scoring here in this ball game. Jackson Kendall with 8, Bias with 7, Hillscamp with 6, Sam Harmon with 2, 37, as I said, for Logan Barr, and the victors 62-54. Let's take a look for the Westby Norsemen. Tell you what a competitive game, and what great heart they had in this basketball game. Caleb Johnson comes up. There's 7 for him. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 points for Johnson. 4 for Blake Sutton, who fouled out of the ball game. Quinn Bergdahl fouled out. He had 4. 7 for Lucas Bendo. Stensling with 7, 8 points for him. Devin Nedlin at 3 threes. That's 9, 10, 11, 12. So double figures for Nedlin and Johnson with 12 and 11 respectively. 5 for Brigham and 3 for Gavin Larson. So not a bad effort there by the Norsemen as they go down to the defending state champ Onalaska Luther Knights 62-54. JV, Luther wins that one 53-43. Well, we hope that you've enjoyed watching this Western Wisconsin video production of Coulee Conference basketball on the guys' side. And again, reminding you, we will see you tomorrow on the Viroqua Twitch channel from the Lacrosse Center. It's the Generations of Basketball beginning at around 9:30. We hope to be on the air. So long for now, everyone. Ken Manning, Western Wisconsin Video Productions, wishing you a very enjoyable weekend.